Okay, so here's a template of what I need to seal off the back of the carb in that fancier material. It is a little thicker. You can see that. It's also quite squishy compared to the gray stuff. When you cut it, it's relatively easy to cut with a knife, but it tends to have almost like a secondary membrane. So you kind of get through the body of it with one slice, and then it's got a little extra just like a surface finish. So it usually takes 2 passes. It just seems to be the simplest way if you just go over it twice. But you can see it cuts pretty clean. Trying to let you have a good look at it, but I do have to get my hands in here. You see, it's coming along. So you can see the basic. If I had it here, I would just use a hole punch, even probably for that bigger one. If I had that size, I would probably have something close to it. But I have a knife. Knife will make any size hole you want. So, and like I say, if it's a little snug on the stud, it's not the end of the world. And if it restricts the airflow, I don't think that's a big deal either, compared to when it was letting air in when it shouldn't have. It's coming. It's just kind of awkward to get that. The last little bit of the hole out of there. Yeah, if I do that, if I just put a screwdriver through there, and then I can trim off the extra. Really, that's all I needed to do is to fit a stud through there. So that didn't seem too bad. Maybe I'll do that on the next one too. I just cut an X to break through it. Yeah, really. Yeah, look at that. Just basically just with the screwdriver. Once it's in place, this does squish down nice. So it'll give a nice seal with maybe, if the carburetor is sitting out a millimeter from where it used to be, I don't know that that's going to make any difference to anybody. So I got one lap around there. There. Not super pretty, but I don't know that it needs to be. And when it's time to put it in place, it pretty much bridges the gap as it needs to. Might clean up some of these inner edges there just to open up that hole a little bit, but more than enough for it to seal so the fuel won't be leaking. So bound to help it run. Thank you. Hopefully this is helpful. I'll put it back together and show you how it works.